No, it wasn't exaggerated. I didn't exaggerate it. I tried to be tactful about what 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 I thought Jim Morrison was, but here's what Jim Morrison was. He's sexy. He's here and he's dead. How about Jim Morrison? He's gay. He's epileptic and he's dead. I mean, you could say that. That's the part of the carnival that I like, because that's where I come from. Wounded fucking people that are not at all like they fucking seem, and nothing is as it seems. And what more beautiful example than Jim Morrison? He's the carnival, electric carnival, fucking Tommy. It's so beautiful and it's so tragic at the same time, and none of you all knew it. That was just Jim like that. Roman Polanski was another thing. That's like, he's already got it in for him. He's not supposed to be there. The people often they want to, the Jew part of that murder is his movie connection hookup. Sharon Tate was not supposed to be there, and Roman wasn't, but and they always try to separate that. Whenever you see the girls on TV for the past 50, 60 years, you see Patricia Krenwinkel describing murdering, and I just kept stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. And then you see Susan Atkins or Leslie Van Houten, but those were two different murders. The one was Tate LaBianca, then the other was LaBianca, but it's like Tate, Folger, Frykowski, etc. They want to separate the Lino LaBianca because that might even be totally just random. But people look at Roman Polanski and they're like, and then he gets in trouble and totally just eats a 14-year-old properly the way you should. In total class, takes, just eats a 14-year-old. And then she comes back like 7 years after his wife was fucking massacred. His wife and unborn baby were massacred. And the government's like, just like they do to, it doesn't help to be Jewish at that point, because they're just like, we're going to fucking denaturalize you now. You're so, wherever you go, death follows. Your mother perished at Auschwitz. Your wife was notoriously hacked to death in a satanic human sacrifice, and now you're eating 14-year-olds. Even though she gave it up and had the mother's pretty much express written consent to sodomize that ass, and you did, Roman. You did it, and you did it well. But we got to deport you because this kind of shenanigans can't go on. It's un-American. It's the circles you ran in, and you're just and you're a bad luck charm. Death is all around you. Wherever you go, death follows in big ways. Just go back to Holland or whatever the fuck, just for a while. And that's what he had to do. Fucking Polanski. People always want to talk about how little Charlie was or how little Polanski was. It's like, so fucking what? Polanski at least was not a Napoleonic, he was a good motherfucker. He was a really good motherfucker that made good movies, and he was a good motherfucker. But, I mean, death was definitely all around him, a big shroud of it. Fucking Grim Reaper spreading its arms with a big cape on. But, no, I didn't embellish anything with Jim. That's just what I think. He wasn't that's the truth. What I said about Morrison, that's the truth. And what I say about everybody's pretty much the truth. But I'm not a fucking journalist. I'm not a fucking writer. These are these are just my opinions expressed through. I don't fucking know. The version I gave was pretty ordinary and fucking plain. It was easy to digest and it made a lot of sense. And I love when people catch on to, after a certain time passes, it's okay to try to lift the veil a little bit. And that's what I do. Oh my God, it's not true. Yeah, bro. That's the cold, cruel reality of it. That motherfucker probably was alone every night. Probably drank himself to death every night. Every night he was alone. It's probably. I mean, look at the Doors movie. That's an epic, uh, liberal with with fiction and truth. It was not at all like that. Jim was like the loneliest man alive, probably. Yeah, bro, what are you doing? Come over tonight, please. Nah, I can't, bro. I can't come over again. You're just gonna drink, wet the bed, and fucking jump out a window. I can't. Come on, please, come over, dude. No, I can't tonight, Jim. Maybe on the weekend. Call Babe. Call one of them guys. Would you want to hang out with that? Jim, don't jump out the window,